Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly, and man, I watched the film of that game, that brutal game against KC, and honestly, man, Kyle, obviously, I thought some of the play calling was really weak. Purdy probably was his worst game out there. However, I thought what was even worse was that damn offensive line. And I'm talking about two guys in particular, guys that I've been saying we got a bench for the past year and a half now, and nothing's been done. I'm talking about Colton McKivitz, Jake Brendel, man. And to me, they've got to have something on Kyle. Like, they have to have something on Kyle for them to be starting in the NFL, because they are not NFL caliber players at all, man. At all. And just seeing them just getting worked time and time again. The second play of the game, freaking Jake Brendel gets another holding call. I think that's like the third, fourth week in a row where he gets a holding penalty. He's just not up. He's just not up to it, man. He's an older cat. Again, like I said before, being cut everywhere he went. He came here because of Chris Forrest, our offensive line coach, but he's trash. Colton McKivitz, him too, man, getting beat on the end constantly. Purdy's running for his life. No time to throw the damn ball. His ass should not have gotten an extension. That was ridiculous seeing that. And you know what? It kind of reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. There's a movie back in the 90s called The Sixth Sense. Has anyone ever seen that movie? Has anyone ever seen that movie, The Sixth Sense? I'm just going to say spoiler. It's been 30 years, so spoiler. Bruce Willis, he's in the movie, and at the end of the movie, he finds out that he's dead. You know, it's just one of the best cinematic movies of all time where he finds out he's dead. That's Colton McKivitz. That's Jake Brendel. They don't know it yet, that they're freaking gone. And it's like, we're watching the movie for the first time. Well, with Kyle Shanahan, we know what the plot is. We know that these guys are gone. Like, we know it. But it's Kyle Shanahan. He's watching the movie for the first time. He's in the middle of the movie, and he thinks these guys are still alive. He thinks Bruce Willis is still alive. Like, he's watching it, and we're out there, we're screaming, dude, they're gone. They're washed. And Kyle's just watching with anticipation, like, oh man, what's Bruce gonna do next? You know, since he's doing this, they're dead, man. They're gone. They're not coming back. They can't beat one-on-one on their one-on-ones. They're getting worked. And we're out here. We know, we're like the kid from the movie. If you guys seen the movie, we're like the kid. We're Haley Joel Osment, whatever the hell his name is. And we're like, dude, I see people that can't block.
I see dead people.
Like, that's us. We know it. We know that they're freaking gone and they can't do it. So that begs the question, like, what the hell's going on? There's guys out there who can play better. We have freaking Drake Nugent, who was the, second, third best center in preseason. National champion, 24 years old, entering his prime. You can't tell me that he's not better. Ben Barge, I don't care. He's younger too, 25, 26 years old, in his prime. You can't tell me that he's not better. Maybe Nick Sacal, okay, I give you that. Maybe he's better than Nick Sacal. But Feliciano's been saying he's been ready for the past 2 weeks. Like, what the hell's going on? Feliciano was our second best offensive lineman last year, and he's been tweeting, I'm ready, all over Twitter, X. You can't get his ass on the field? Like, there's 3 dudes on this team that are better than Jake Brendel, and you're out there just freaking lollygagging out there saying, oh no, it's fine, we're good with Jake Brendel. I'm tired of Jake Brendel, man. I'm tired of his ass getting beat. There was actually a play where Ricky Purcell, I was watching the film, brutal, is open down the field. You have a guy right in his face because Jake Brendel gets beat in half a second. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And then Colton McKivitz, don't get me started on him. He's been trash. He's ranked one of the worst right tackles in the game. You decide to give him an extension. There's guys out there. I've been talking this for a while. Who is it? Bakhtiari. He was one of the best left tackles in the game. He started off his career as a right tackle. Get his ass out there. Call him up. I don't give a damn if he's on one leg or not. Call his ass up, man. Call his ass up, man, because we're here. We have two Bruce Willises on this damn team, on this O-line, that are horrible. Two of the worst in the NFL. And we're out there literally playing these guys every damn week. It's like, dude. Like, these guys have to have something on you. They have to have something on you because you do not do that. You do not keep playing these guys who are two of the worst out there. You didn't address it in the offseason. We've been clamoring for it. The fans have been saying these guys are trash. And nothing was done. Nothing was done. Nothing. I was like, no, I'm going to keep doing these. I'm going to keep putting these guys out there. I'm going to keep putting these guys out there. Absolutely unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Kyle Shanahan is he's the CEO of this team. He decides what goes on. And you're out there listening to Chris Forrester, our offensive line coach, who has his issues with, if in Miami, this is well documented with substance abuse. You're really going to trust that dude to tell you who's the best guys on the offensive line is? When Chris Forrester's been here, our offensive line has sucked every damn year. So all this talk from all these media guys, oh, I love Chris Forrester, he's great. Just because he gives good damn interviews, this dude's done shit for us. Okay? Absolutely nothing for us. Offensive line has been sucked every year. Last year went to the Super Bowl. We sucked. Right, 25th in the PFF. I mean, other than Trent Williams, come on. He hasn't developed nobody. So I'm sorry. I'm going on for a rant here. But the offensive line been crap all year. And we got to do something about it, man. We got to move on, from these dead people. We have to move on because I don't know, man. It was just another rough game, another rough performance. Seeing these guys. I mean, I don't give a shit. Put Spencer Burford at right tackle. See how it goes. Keep putting new guys out there. I'm tired of these guys getting whipped every damn play. And obviously, yeah, Purdy had a bad game. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. He played bad, but a lot of it, too, had to do with that offensive line that's been crap all year long. And with receivers that are, third, fourth, fifth, sixth on the depth chart? Like, you have to have protection. You have to have protection, especially going forward, without Ayuk. Even though Ayuk's done shit all year. You have to have protection. So hopefully something's done. Because if we keep with the same old players that are getting worked, play in and play out, we're not going nowhere. Like, we're not going anywhere if nothing is done. Something has to be done. John Lynch needs to grow some balls. 5 weeks ago, talking about, I want Jacob Cowan playing. It looks like he's going to be playing. He doesn't play that game. And then after the game, Kyle's like, oh no, Jacob Cowan is not ready. You guys are so disconnected. It's so crazy how one guy, the GM, says a player's ready to go. I expect him to play this weekend. Kyle Shanahan after the game, oh no, he's not ready. The disconnect is there. And then Jacob Cowan plays on Sunday, and he's our best damn receiver. I don't know, man. Kyle's a great coach, but this player personnel crap, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Jacob Cowan should have been playing over Ronnie Bell weeks ago. Since the Rams game, where if he's in that game, we win that game. We're above 500. He plays against the Cardinals, we probably win that game. We would be 5-2 right now. So, it's frustrating to see that, man. Hopefully these guys do something. They get together and they're like, hey, these guys are cooked. They're done. Let's move on. Let's start someone else. I don't care who it is. Get someone from the damn stands because it's not working right now. That's just my train of thought, man. Just frustrating to watch that crap. But let me know what you think. Sorry if I'm on a rant there. Just frustrating watching the film, man. Just pissed me off. But all right, man. I'm out. Peace.